As convenient as all-inclusive resorts might be, there are still some mistakes that travelers make that can ruin their experience. So in this video, I'll share with you 10 mistakes to avoid on your next all-inclusive resort vacation that will help you get the most out of your trip and ensure that your vacation is memorable for all the right reasons. So mistake number 1, opting for the wrong resort. Booking a wrong resort can turn what should be a relaxing and enjoyable vacation into a stressful and disappointing experience. This is because every family has different needs and expectations when it comes to resort vacations. To ensure that you choose the right resort for your family, it's essential to consider a few factors such as guest demographics, resort theme, and location. One of the most important factors to consider when choosing a resort is the guest demographics. This includes the age group, family size, and interests of previous guests who have stayed at the resort. You can often find this information in online reviews, which can provide valuable insights into the resort's amenities, activities, and overall vibe. The mistake number 2, assuming everything is included. When people hear the term all-inclusive, they often assume that everything is included on the price of their stay. However, this is not always the case. Many all-inclusive resorts have additional charges and certain amenities or services, such as top-shelf liquor, spa treatments, airport transfers, and certain activities. Some resorts might even charge for minibar food in the room or for renting an umbrella at the beach. To avoid any unexpected charges during your stay, it is always a good idea to ask the receptionist to confirm exactly what is and isn't included in your package. Don't be afraid to ask questions, as it's better to be informed than to be surprised by a bill at the end of your stay. Mistake number 3, not knowing that tipping is often expected. When traveling to all-inclusive resorts, it's important to be aware of the tipping culture. Unlike some resorts, many all-inclusive resorts don't include tips in the upfront price. This means that tipping is often expected, and failing to do so can be considered rude. It is important to bring small bills for tippings, as larger bills might be difficult for the staff to exchange. When tipping, it's important to keep in mind the cultural norms of the destination country. In some places, such as the United States, tipping is expected in many service industries, while in others, it might not be expected at all. Mistake number 4, not knowing how to book activities and restaurants. Booking activities and restaurants at all-inclusive resorts can be overwhelming, especially for first-time visitors. Certain activities tours, fitness classes, and a la carte restaurants might have limited availability or fill up quickly, especially during peak season. To avoid this, familiarize yourself with the resort's booking policies and procedures, and make reservations early. Check the resort's website or contact them in advance to find out what the booking process is. During the check-in, inquire about the availability of your preferred activities and restaurants and make reservations accordingly. This way, you can ensure that you experience all the things you want during your stay at the resort. Mistake number 5, expecting authentic local food and culture. One common misconception about all-inclusive resorts is that they offer authentic local cuisine and cultural experience. However, many of these resorts serve buffet-style food that caters to a wide range of tastes, which might not necessarily be representative of the local cuisine. Similarly, the entertainment provided by the resorts might be geared towards a general audience rather than showcasing local culture. While this might be disappointing for travelers looking for an authentic experience, it's important to remember that all-inclusive resorts aim to provide a wide range of amenities and activities for their guests, rather than solely focusing on local culture and cuisine. The mistake number 6, believing all-inclusive resorts are completely safe. It is a common misconception that all-inclusive resorts are completely safe and secure. While many resorts do offer high level of security, it is still important for travelers to take precautions and not let their guards down. One mistake that some tourists make is leaving valuable items in the room, assuming that they will be safe. If there is no safe provided in the room, viewers should ask the reception desk for assistance in finding a secure location to store their valuables. It's always better to be safe than sorry and take necessary precautions to protect personal belongings while traveling. Mistake number 7. Not participating in excursions outside of the resort. When staying at an all-inclusive resort, it can be easy to get comfortable and stay between the confines of the resort. However, this can also missing out on the rich cultural experience that the surrounding areas have to offer. Taking excursions outside of the resort is a great way to learn about the local culture and history, as well as explore the natural beauty of the area. Not participating in these excursions can mean missing out on some of the best experience of your vacation, so be sure to plan ahead and research the area to find out what excursions are available. Talk to the resort's tour desk or concierge to get recommendations and book your excursions in advance. This way you can ensure that you don't miss out on any unique experience that will make your vacation even more memorable. Mistake number 8. Accidentally deactivating your room key card. This can be a frustrating experience during your resort stay. Many hotels use electronic key cards, which can be deactivated by other magnetic devices such as cell phones. When this happens, guests might find themselves locked out of their room and unable to access their belongings until the card is reactivated or replaced. This situation can be frustrating as it often requires a trip to the front desk to have the key card working again. Depending on the hotel policies and procedures, this might involve waiting in the line, providing an ID, or paying a fee for a replacement card. Mistake number 9. Lack of information and guidance. From the resort can cause confusion and frustration for guests, especially for first-time visitors. This issue highlights the importance of asking questions and seeking information to ensure a pleasant and hassle-free stay. Asking questions is a proactive approach that can help guests gain a better understanding of the resort's policies, procedures, and amenities. It can also prevent misunderstandings that can lead to disappointment or inconvenience during your stay. The last mistake in this list: overeating and drinking too much during your stay. Well, one of the greatest joys of eating at an all-inclusive resort is the access to an unlimited supply of delicious food and drinks. With an endless buffet of mouth-watering delicatessens and a never-ending flow of alcoholic beverage, it can be tempting to overindulge and consume more than your body can handle. However, overeating and drinking too much during your stay can lead to unpleasant consequences that can put a damper on your vacation. By approaching food and drink mindfully, experimenting with new flavors and cuisines, and choosing drinks with consistent alcohol percentage, you can enjoy your vacation without sacrificing your health and well-being. But it's also important to pack your own medicine in case you forget this mistake. If you want to save some money in your next all-inclusive resort vacation, you can't miss these 7 tips for bookings in all-inclusive resorts. My name is Rod. Thanks for watching.